Hello everybody, Will here. It's what is it? September 20th. It's quite a cool day right now. It's only 66 degrees. So it's kind of nice, a nice change to be able to wear the bee jacket and not sweat myself to death. Watching the girls, the bees coming in and out of the entrance. They seem pretty busy. As you can see, goldenrod's still going. So hopefully that continues for a while. My goal for today is to probably take the honey super off, especially if they're not doing anything with it. Take the queen excluder off and go through the hive and kind of check to see how the queen is doing. I'm wondering if these cooler nights that we've been having, because it's been getting down into the 40s and I think even last night into the 30s, if that'll cause the queen to maybe slow down on her laying. I'm hoping that all the nectar and stuff that they're hauling in, they're throwing in the brood boxes so they can start building up for winter. And probably if I pull the honey super off today, next week I'll be back with the feeder and some sugar syrup. Okay. Alright, kind of watching the board. One of the things that's kind of neat is if you stand, so I'm standing right here in their approach for the box. So the foragers should be building up behind me. So then as I step away, should have a bunch of them flow in, just like that. And since I'm here, sorry, big old wolf spider. Didn't want it anywhere near my bees. Okay, smoke the entrance. Smoke the top. Well, they went to town gluing this lid down. So I need to pull this honey super off. So what I'm going to do is smoke it like crazy. Try to drive them down. I'd rather not have to brush them off if I don't have to. I have a feeling I'm going to have to. So I have my brush handy. So I didn't bring a spare box. So I think what I'm going to have to do is shake them off and walk the comb over to my buggy here, and then once I get all the frames out, I'll pull the box off and put them in that box. don't smoke them that much at all. But I'm trying to drive them down into the box, into the lower box. And these frames are bone dry, so they're not, so far they've been bone dry, so I'm not doing anything with them. Yeah. Okay. And hopefully I'll be able to keep this comb safe until next spring, and that'll give them a big boost in the spring for putting honey back. Oops. Don't want that. Okay, nothing on that one. Well, that smoke really drove them down. Surprised it worked that well. Okay, now to pull the box. Okay, now for the queen excluder. Try to smoke them off of it. Come on. That there. Yeah, one stubborn one will figure out. All right, so the honey super's off. Now it's time to go through this first brood box, see what's going on. So there's a much larger number of bees up here on the top of the box because I'd driven all the workers that were working the honey super down. Okay. Looking for the queen real quick. Not seeing her. Some capped brood there. Again, I've said this before in my videos. We're getting into the fall season, which means the bees are going to be a lot more defensive than they have in the past. Still some drone, I'm surprised. They'd be kicking them out. I thought they'd be kicking them out here before too long. A lot of butts sticking out of the comb, so they're cleaning them out, or they're starting to put nectar in. So that's good. That's a lot of bees. So me pulling that honey super will help them in another way too, because it is getting cooler out. It'll make them easier to maintain the temperature in the brood boxes. Okay. This frame has some weight to it. Bunch of capped brood there. Capped brood there. Can't really tell if there's eggs on that or not. A little bit of capped brood. Same with this side. Just saw a cell that's about ready to, the bee's about ready to emerge from its cell. Another quick scan, see if I spot the queen. this point, I just want to make sure the hive is queen right. Thankfully it's sunny out so I can see down into the cells easier. Okay, so there's some very young larvae and eggs here, so I know she's been here at least 3 to 7 days ago. Still seeing some drone. There's a drone right there. Okay, capped brood. Capped brood. This next frame I'm not going to even bother with. And these end frames I kind of want to see if they're putting anything away. Okay. Capped brood there. A little bit there. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to start feeding these guys. So I'm gonna put this box back together. Did see some young larvae and some eggs in this box. So and the queen has been here, like I said, 3 to 7 days ago. Okay. Get some of these bees out of the way. That bee just tried to sting me through the glove. So they are defensive. Got pretty loud. That box off. Take a peek down this one. Yeah, I know I'm smoking the crap out of them. Trying to get them down. Boy, I was stuck. Got a capped brood there. Alright, so I'm not going to go through every single frame on this box. I'm going to try to get down to the middle here. See what's going on there. Okay, cap brood. All right. And check maybe 1 or 2 more frames and then call it. I did see eggs. Let me check. Let me check this one. And this one. I might actually come back tomorrow evening and put the feeder on. I think they are way behind. All right, let's get this thing closed up. All right. Now I gotta get them off the edge here. So I can put this other box down. Okay. Okay, and because I don't have the honey super on anymore, I don't need to put the excluder on anymore. I just have to put the inner cover down. And the lid. All right. So they're doing okay. They could be doing a lot better. I definitely need to start feeding them. They're getting by right now because of the goldenrod. But I need them to start putting food away. So, but other than that, their numbers are really high. So that's good too. Yeah. All right, folks. That'll do it for me today. Hopefully I I'll be able to record next week if the weather cooperates. I may or may not come out in between and put the feeder on with some 2-to-1 sugar syrup to get them to start putting stuff away for winter. But until then, guys, have a great week.